but I didn't believe. So the mystery shoppers were on top of it, getting back, until today that I was able to get some information. This issue would have come out since the last time that Karimo was coming out for the mother, coming out for Wunmi. We were surprised at what could have been the issue. So after further investigation, it busted that the secret DNA that was conducted in order to be able to protect Wunmi and know how to, the direction to go about the case, proved to be negative. Like Liam is not Mohbad's son. And that is kind of disturbing the camp. They don't know how to go about it. So where is the detail? How come this thing is, not...
How come DNA is a death sentence? How come
You say
DNA
what?
is a death sentence? How come DNA
It's
is
a
a
death
death sentence?
sentence because she's not sure of herself. It's
That's
a
the
death sentence. Now, the information that came to me, the address of the hospital where it was done and things that happened in the process, how it busted, are things that have been sent to me. I've also put further question forward, expecting further response and further things to confirm to be able to know if this is right or wrong. I don't want to say it here, but let me just summarize that. I might be making myself available to visit the venue to kind of either directly or through mystery shopper as well to get details if truly DNA was conducted. I don't want to say too much so that they will not go and block necessary information. But
Yeah.
I'm expecting some response now. That is the reason I've not given the details I have. I'm expecting some response.
Sanjay, now this is what I want to say earlier.
One day, call block.
Okay. See, this issue of DNA of a thing, actually I have 70% assurance, 70, that Mo is not the father of that child, with my reasons. Firstly, my first 35% was when Very Dark Man talked about this DNA is nude surface online. That is one.
Yeah.
It's like you, my neighbor, or you, people that lives in my community, accusing me that my child is a bastard child, and the next thing I did was to bring out the secret between two of us, just to tackle you. That is one. Then, if my child is not a bastard, I should prove it, not by bringing your own shame to us. I should just prove it and just go my way. Then that is one. Then secondly, since this case have commenced, Wunmi is fond of bringing out evidence. That is the other 35% I'm having to conclude with my 70%. That gives me that assurance that Liam is actually not Mo's biological child. Because everything we said, maybe she's not married to Mohbad, as they don't do anything like maybe legal or traditional, she bring out the evidence for us. Also, we talked about she's not, as in, that means maybe Baba is not part of it. Maybe she and Baba are not in good time. She brought out the part that she and Baba are good, even best of friends. Now, why is the evidence of DNA taking long to bring out? Why is she not interested in it? Why is she scared? Why is she running from it? That is my other 35%.
That's my
where
point.
I bring out my own fact from. Thank you.
That's my exact point as well. Because I know ourselves as Yoruba. We know how we behave.
God bless you. God bless
As Yoruba, we know how we behave. We like to print out evidence and rub it on our faces.
Fast.
Fast, without wasting time.
Samjay, can you hear me?
Yes, Baba, I can hear you.
My own assumption, why I know that 150%, didn't you 70? Me, I get 150%. Wait now. Wait now. Me, I get 150%.
Mr. Young, you go to jail because you have
Me, I have 150% assurance that no be that boy get that picking. Why? We don't do Orodile. Orodile don't tell us say no. Yeah. I don't see when Sorry. Well, I ti show Orodile na sọ pé ọmọ yẹn pé kì í ṣe ọmọ Mohbad ni. Pé ọmọ yẹn, in fact, nǹkan tó Orodile tún sọ, Orodile ní ọmọ yẹn. What Orodile says that child is from a royal family. I'm telling you, that's what Orodile said. That boy is from a royal family. And
I remember this lady also said something like that.
And they were
What's the name of
asking
this lady?
Baba. They were asking Baba. Baba, do they used to become king in your lineage? Baba said no. But even the mom side, they don't become king. They not said that too. Omo, thanks for you. This child is from the royal family. So that's the puzzle we are waiting for Wumi to come and unveil. We have done our own. 150% assurance.
Okay, let me ask a question. So could it be that more know before they kill him?
It's possible.
Yeah, because
It's
someone
possible. That
told
might
me.
even be the
It's
reason why
possible.
he's dead. It's possible.
Yeah, because when
Why
someone
is it
told
that the
me,
time when we say the accident up when we say na prime boy where we meet us I go carry as suspects. So it's possible.
because someone called him Mohbad Junior.
Hold
He
on,
said no, his name is Light.
hold on. Mohbad has said that boy is not Mohbad's junior. That boy is light. Okay, let me now bust you again. There is Mohbad Junior somewhere.
Well, Mohbad Junior somewhere that we have.
Hold on.
I'm confused.
Mr. Andy, wait, hold on, Mr. York, I mean. York,
Mr.
hold
York.
on. You said there is another Mohbad Junior somewhere. That Mohbad has a son, baby somewhere. Is that what you mean? Mr. York?
Mohbad is a name, Abi.
Yes.
Junior is also a name, Abi.
Yes.
There is Mohbad Junior somewhere. Anyhow you want
Okay,
to interpret it, it's none
Mr.
of my business.
Mr. York.
Man, no, they talk too much.
Wait, I want to fight Mr. York now. You know why? There was a time I was on a particular research. I heard that Mohbad has a son somewhere. Mr. York, you are one of those that said I should not worry. I should stop that research. Now, you got that research, you got the details, and now you want to I don't understand. So now, if you are coming here, I want to drag Mr. York now. I want to drag you, and I want to tell you for free that you know so much. We will subpoena you to appear in Corona Inquest. You must
Now, so
come to
this man no
Corona
bath
Inquest.
today again. No problem.
I know go bath, don't worry. It's not need. If I smell, make us smell.
So I'm with you. Mr.
I
York
even
knows
want
too
to
much.
smell.
I'm with you. He knows too
Mr.
much.
York, he
Yes,
knows
he knows too much.
to appear in court. Mr. York.
Person will
Yes,
get
Mr. Young
150%.
not too much,
He
and
not
I
too much.
like him the way he just breathing the talk for us. Mr. Young not talk too much, just they breathe him on. If they will come cash you, don't talk too much. They breathe him.
We need your address to
Uh-huh.
receive the letter. You must come to Corona Inquest. Have you
I've
to
told
one
you.
hide address?
Mohbad have two this thing. There is the one that is called Mohbad Light, and there is Mohbad Junior. There's
No
Mohbad
talk more
Light,
than that. Just
there's
close the
Mohbad
matter.
Junior.
No talk more. They don't they drag you. Mr. Young, don't talk more than
Mr. York, we're
that.
going to invite you to the Corona very soon. You know too much. And then please keep
Just,
it speaking.
just breathe it for
We will
them.
kill
Don't
those
talk.
children. Because we will kill those children.
Nigeria,
We have to hide those
Nigeria no
children.
like truth though. Mr. Young, don't tell them
No,
everything. Nigeria no like truth.
no, you know we are very petty as Yoruba. We are very, very petty. I'm expecting Wumi to have come out with the DNA result and use it to shove our mouth up, shut us up, and all of us should
She
just go and sit down somewhere.
she
But
she not
she's
do
not doing that.
anything. She not do
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. Because she's not sure. Because she's not sure.
Sure.
If
She's talking too
anybody
much.
should
She's not sure.
allow Mr. York not to give us details of this thing or to try to cover this thing Mr. York has started, I will drag the person on. Mr. York knows that Orodile has revealed Liam is not Mohbad's son. Mr. York
Okay.
knows that there is another Mohbad Junior somewhere, and there is another Mohbad Light. Mohbad Light is the one on my background that Mohbad was carrying. The Mohbad Junior, Mr. York needs to tell us where Mohbad Junior is. This is not going to be a joke. We will not sweep this under the carpet too. I'm serious though. So over to my panelists.
Westo, when is 1 o'clock Nigerian time, Loru, midnight, call me. We'll go to the Oro together. When it's 1 o'clock a.m., you want to know?
Oh, sure
You
for
want to
you.
know what I know? Call me. I'll clear your doubt.
ṣé a fẹ́ wọnú igbó ni a fẹ́ wọ igbó bí àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè?
Àjọ máa lọ lóru ni èmi náà ní sùn.
Also,
Obìnrin ní láti tẹ̀lé
I want
yín.
to confirm an information. Is it true?
If you're an investigative journalism, I'll be journalist.
Àbí náà, both spiritual and physical.
1
Well,
a.m.
so I want to confirm something.
Okay.
My wife was telling me about an information you read on BBC Yoruba. I just want to
Okay.
confirm if it is true. It said
Go ahead,
Baba
sir.
Mohbad gets court order for DNA, but Wunmi
Yes.
is not available to
Yes, that
the
is
DNA.
confirmed.
That is confirmed. Wow.
That's very correct. Let me give you the original copy apart from the one on Punch. Yes, sir.
Can you notice of someone new?
Yeah,
It's the notice of someone. So that one will precede that one comes before the court order now.
No, this is the one prepared by the lawyer have been sent to me, not the one in Punch and Son. The one I put here is the one that the media, extracted from the one prepared by the lawyer. The one prepared by the lawyer has been forwarded to me, and it reads: Aloba family seeks court order for DNA test on Liam Aloba. Wunmi not available for service of court process. That is the one prepared by the lawyer. This is it here. I don't know how to show it. I don't know how to put it out.
Thank you, Westu. Thank you, Westu. You can see that it was Punch and the Sun that didn't use the headline that the legal team wanted.
Exactly.
And you
now
see that in the morning. I was saying it that
the representative of the of Aloba legal team
when I saw it too, this when that document was forwarded to me, I saw it. I was wondering that why will the media house, why will Punch and Son give that thing another headline that the legal team did not send to them? But in all of this, we are sure that whether we like it or yes, now this is what we are going to do. By 9 p.m., by 8 o'clock, by 9 p.m. Nigerian time, we shall be calling on Abu Abel, because the last time we had a phone conversation, is through Abu Abel. We'll be calling on him to help us fish Wunmi out. Wunmi, in his conversation with him, for somebody to know and to have this number, and the Punch agent said that they've tried to reach her on phone and it's not going. Probably she has changed her line. So we'll be calling on this our gentle Egbon to help us fish Wunmi out. Anywhere she is. Not
only that, he also said, you should also be mindful of that place where he said that. Why will you jail? Why will I jail? Why will my mother jail with my dad?
See, inside this one that was prepared by the legal team of Baba Mohbad, no, it says, let me read it out because this is more detailed. A date has been fixed for mention of the DNA test application requested by the family of the late popular who died September 9, 12, blah, blah, blah. In a release issued by the family, whatever. There has been a date fixed for this DNA to be conducted. The headline there is saying that Wunmi not available for service of court process. And Punch and the Son are trying to play around the headline, making it look as if, though it still passed the message because the content of the message inside Punch and inside the Son also contained the detail. But the headline is that Wunmi not available for service of court process. She's not available. That is where I want us to concentrate on. She needs to be available. Wunmi, be available. What am I even saying? Well,
Mama Mohbad is so wicked. She's the only one that can help her. Why? How come they can't send it to the lawyer? I mean, she have a lawyer now. We don't have a lawyer no more.
I don't know. I don't know when Aristocrat was here. I wanted to ask him because I was busy kind of, so I was unable to ask. I wanted to ask if it is a writ of someone because I know a little law like that. One jaga lawyer.
Writ of someone, not of one seven.
Good afternoon.
I knew it. I know when I was talking in the morning, I said writ of someone. That it might be writ of someone, not really the court order for the DNA. You get, but I wanted to ask him when he came, but I was busy. I was unable to ask him there. So that's good. If it is that, then Wunmi knows that there's fire on the mountain for her. Wunmi's team knows. That is why they made that publication a few days ago regarding about defamation of character of interview between Westo.
Let the person talk and finish. Hold on.
Okay, who's talking?
Continue when you are true.
Okay, thank you. So they are trying to play games, and that was why they released that statement. Or they released 2 statements that we should have known that these guys are playing games with us. First was that Ayatun. A December case, they brought it out again on this lover. Secondly, an interview of Baba Mohbad and Westo 2 or 3 months ago, they brought it out so that they can say, they want to kill her, they want to do this, they want to do that, because she knows she won't do that DNA. She doesn't want to do that DNA. She's not ready to do it. But she wants us to go the legal route, and they are doing it right now. And she's still evading the DNA. And you are saying, nobody will collect Liam from you. Honestly speaking, you are the child, you are the mother of Liam. 100%. I've said it that you're a good mother to Liam, self.
Well, so when you join the Facebook live, I want you
not
okay, people are asking for me on Facebook. Only center humanity.
Not until you use the same course Ayat made on Liam then. I've been saying that you are a good mother to Liam, you are protecting her. Not until that day that you mentioned that nonsense with Abu Ede. That I had to like, okay, let me withdraw that statement. But at the same time, you are just protecting her. You are protecting Liam.
You see,
but
let me say something. I think I'm now happy with Alobba's family. Like I'm talking about the legal team of Baba Mohbad. They keep impressing. Do you know that ever since the time that this live has started, they have never left this live like following up back to back. And for everything we discuss, I get a feedback, a response from from my phone, like, even the moment we were talking, things that is needed for me to reply people here, and when it comes to evidence, instantly they are like sending. Just now, I just got the one that is also on the letter-headed paper, of the legal team, carrying out a proper address of the legal team, compared to the one Wunmi did on Sahara Reporter, saying that he's going to sue Baba with 50 million without proper address of the legal team that is helping her to do that. If Baba want to reply you, Baba want to address you, Baba want to reply your team, there is no address in that publication. And this is Baba Mohbad giving details, address the legal team of Baba Mohbad. I just got that one with the letter-headed paper. I wish I can display it at the background. Maybe I should look for a way to forward it here and show it. So this is, in fact, go on. I will look for a way to show it.
You know, first of all, lórí àwọn tí wọ́n sue èèyàn tí wọ́n kọ 1819. Are they professional?
Dolapo.
Yok, let me just give you 30 seconds. Dolapo, let me give you 30 seconds. Sorry. Westo, because I've been on Papariano platform. He has been asking me that where is the address of the legal team? He asked me 2 days ago, yesterday, that where is the address? I said I don't know the address, but I know there's a legal team. At least I know someone. I know Munisola, and I've heard the voice of the lead counsel on QH radio. Not that the person doesn't know this, but now that you said the letterhead paper has the address, I'm fine. If you can display it for us to see, I'll be perfectly fine for
I'm going to do that. I'm looking for a way to do that already.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, and amen. You can take over. Thank you.
Rule of law. Even the rule of law, rule of law. Section, please.
Network, it is
I
down.
think rule of law is a legal person
Abi,
Why? Let the person come. Rule of law. Come and
rule of
defend your
law.
profession. No?
We beg you, oh, come up, oh.
Rule of law. Come and defend your profession.
Maybe o lè gbabẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa háyà ẹ. Mohbad case yìí ó ń pè
We
o.
need more.
Let's be
We need
honest,
more
o.
lawyers.
Just stand for what you know that is right.
Yeah, we need more
If we
lawyers.
favor you, people will patronize you. Come up,
This
oh.
yes anime itself no nice at all. I don't understand yes
We
anime
need more
again.
lawyers. We need more lawyers. That will defend us. That will be representing TikTok
Let me look for a
community.
way to post this thing on my background. I'll forward it to you.
Like GDEX used to say, that I'm a lawyer. I graduated 2 years ago. I decided to come and do law online.
Hold
You can
on.
also do law online, no?
Dolapo, hold on.
Dolapo Simio, Dolapo
This
one
dollar
hold
for your
on, no.
calling us anyway.
There's one thing I know for sure. I know 3 things now. I know that Iya Mohbad light wa. And I know that Iya Mohbad Junior wa. Then I also know that this Ramadan fast.
Sorry. People are saying, is it necessary for you to post the? Okay, sorry.
Hold on. This Ramadan fast that we've started, I was on the phone with a very good Muslim brother this morning for like about 1 hour 30 minutes, and we were talking, and he said that they are going to make a special day to pray for Mohbad and also pray for the people that killed Mohbad towards the last day of the fasting. And he said to me that in view of that, he's going to ask somebody to come up with an e-flyer. So I just checked my phone now, and I saw the e-flyer being done. It's a good one. It's a good one, you know. There's nothing prayer cannot do. When they show that they have people that are mighty supporting them, who will tell them that we will have God. So it is it is the battle is not ours, it's for the Lord. So Westo Magbagbe Padewa 1 a.m. Nigeria time.
Okay,
Well,
sir.
please, just a quick one about that thing you want to post. Can you please
Okay.
confirm from them if they want you to post it before doing that,
Oh,
please?
that's true. Let me ask.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And them to come out. So they'll push everything on Adura, Darosha. They know that they are part of the family. You understand that? I was thinking about that.
Mercy. You will not have anybody who is close to him breaking his neck there without mercy. Okay, it will be somebody else who is instructed. They can instruct it, but no matter how much they hit Mohbad, there are some things that their own eyes cannot behold. Their eyes cannot be ordered. That is why when you guys go anywhere, okay, you see Baba team, don't take it lightly on them. Drag them if you love Mohbad. Please, I beg you all. Drag them.
Papaya,
It
no.
doesn't mean anything. Drag
When
them.
summer will come, there's one video she had to replay. When they were digging where they have to bury Mohbad, Ade West and like some 6 other guy, they all wear black from head to toe. Even the shoe was black, and they were together, all black. Ade West was wearing. And it's on the summer page. In summer, Ade West was talking to one guy, and someone put that mission accomplished. All of them were black to head to toe, from head to toe. Even the shoe was black. All of them. It looked suspicious, though.
Anyway, thank you very much. So that is the thing. Those are the things that we've been saying here. It's disturbing. It is disturbing to see the group. It is disturbing to see the arrangement, to see the technique, to see how everything was orchestrated and not being able to catch them. All these guys are small boys. We can easily catch these boys. In fact, if me who is here, I'm given the right to investigate these guys. I don't believe police cannot investigate them. All of them will be picked up and this will be unraveled. But the problem is who sent them? Who sent them? That person that sent Darosha, sent Adura, sent Wumi, that person is the interest of the government. That's the problem. That person is the interest of the government. Those boys, they are boys working for somebody. Okay? Wumi alone couldn't have done everything that happened to Mohbad, but she has a role. She may have her own role in it. And that is why, if you see the reason why she's protecting herself too, her protecting herself is also, it's a sign saying that Emini Kokoni Moshe, why does she front Urukom? As she front and Lumi, no. That is, I'm not the only one who killed this person. Why are you guys not calling out others? Why only me? Why only me?
You know, when there's a junction, let's say when you are driving, you have a junction. So the one car is coming from this junction, the other car is coming from, so like 4 junction. That's how Mohbad died. The first junction, I would say that is the last one. The last one is Wunmi, pregnancy, Elegushi. The third one is Samilare, Neramale, and the government. Because there's one lady from US, when Mohbad died, she said that she spoke to Mohbad. He said, Mohbad, you can travel, you can come, you can do this. Mohbad said, no, they will kill him. That even the killer are there now. And he said, Mohbad, you can travel, you can come to America, I will do this. He said, no, that right now, even I have to travel, I'm banned. I cannot leave US. Why? Who are those people banned Mohbad not to leave Nigeria that time? Because the lady, the thing is on, I think someone has the videos, this thing on social media too.
Okay, so, no, it's okay. We'll play that and we'll follow up that. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I was saying. That is what I was saying, that right. We have a lot of things here that could have been happening. All right. Even the public lawyer that wanted to assist in this, they are not even doing much. Okay, let's honest speaking. Me, I like action. This team that is coming to represent the public, they will begin to do so many things without talking, shouting. Believe me, right? The people watch before they begin to like give their trust. And once they give their trust, forever will that trust always be. Even when everybody begins to come after you, then you've got the trust of the people. And that is one mistake that Lady Harris was doing. Okay, she'll be going around and be, making others look like, oh, they are not doing anything. She's doing everything. No, you don't need those things. There are so many things you can pick and be doing. Pick one, do it. Pick that one, do it. Let those things pick out. Let people just be reading publication left and right, left and right. That alone will begin to bring everybody towards you. You will not push it in to have it done. Like there are so many ideas, so many beautiful things that could have been ongoing, but because of pride, because of pride and self-appraise, is making us to lose all of those things. But Mohbad team now, there's nothing you can do. That's the team of Mohbad. Okay, they are not doing much. Yes, they are slow. Yes, but you who could be fast, can you be fast and be in your own lane without causing commotion? That is a problem. You see? So again, me, I will not be in as, it's just like I like the fact that I like her voice in Just for Mohbad. She has the boldness, the intelligence. She can push Just for Mohbad to the next level. But the cooperation, the teamwork, okay, it's not really helping. And I hope that this can they can address these things and help Mohbad get justice. The goal is to help Mohbad get justice. There are so many questions. Like now we are talking about this stuff of not allowing Mohbad to travel out of the country. Who are these people who did not allow Mohbad to travel out of the country? Those things will be investigated. Those things will be investigated. But If you say you begin to ask somebody, go and investigate this, go and investigate that, if people don't see you that humble, you will not even be given such tax. Because people will feel like, okay, if you go and do it, come back, then a headache. Just leave and make it just be. Just let it be. Don't let nobody do it. Just let it be. You know that kind of stuff. Yeah, people, because it will not be like you're not doing it because you want to help. It's because you just want to take glory, or do some other stuff. And that is why me, if you see me distancing myself from everybody or every group or anything, in fact, I don't speak with people in the private. Nobody can come here now and be saying, I am Paparano, we are speaking in the private. You will never see me like that. Never, never. That is the last thing I will do with anybody. Those days, you know how they were sending Baba Mohbad number to me. Paparano, speak to Baba Mohbad. I said, no, I will not speak. I know why. You will speak, they will record it. You will speak. There is so much of bad intention in just for Mohbad. So the only thing that I can be doing here is to be exposing. Okay? We will not let anybody take advantage for just for Mohbad. We'll be exposing anything that is fishy. It is better you guys don't give him justice than for us to have him killed and have other injustice upon injustice again. It's better he just die like that. And we know that government cannot give justice, and father doesn't want justice, nobody wants justice, they are only there for interest. Let us expose everybody and let him go to rest than for us to have manipulations. We don't want manipulation. Let's know what we are paying for and what we are getting or what we are dealing with. Go on, 6 Wings.
Thank you, Papa, for every forensic details. Papa, justice for Mohbad. In addition to all what you've said, I want us to view from this direction also. It's a question, and likewise a questions to your viewers. You know, there is a adage in Yoruba that said, "Okuti esin, eseti yosita."
Please be tapping on the screen, or please be tapping on the screen, guys. Go on.
What that simply means is that what you've done in a secret place has now been revealed to everyone.
And you allow that nurse to go. Your husband passed away, the nurse go. You left that nurse to go away, and they go and bury Mohbad. You didn't say anything. You didn't come out and cry, say, oh,
Remember,
nurse.
she said she didn't witness the injection. She only witnessed one. The remaining one, she was in
She was in the kitchen
cooking food for who?
She said she wasn't there.
Cooking for the dead man.
Oh my goodness. You know, Westo, let me tell you something. All this we are dragging is the police we have to drag. These police people, they are the one who spoil this case.
I agree.
The police, they are the one who spoil this case. In Sierra Leone, we said Dugudaga. They Dugudaga this case. They Dugudaga this case for us. But we will never get tired. They say they have washed their hands.
Let me help you, ma.
Okay.
Let me help you, ma. She didn't witness the fight at the show, according to her, and she didn't witness the injection. The same you that invited the nurse. You didn't witness injection. And you said Mohbad is having phobia. Like he's scared of going to hospital because he doesn't trust people. But you, Mumi, you trust the nurse that you can leave the nurse with your husband in.
With your husband. And you're in the kitchen cooking food for who?
Not to have not seen in your life. Now feel comfortable with the husband that used to be scared of hospitals. Go ahead, man.
So now you can see the criminology like crook criminal into this lady. Your husband that you love so much, you were not there when they give injection. You were not there when they fight. Oh my goodness. Wumi, you must talk what happened.
She's not there when everything happened. The only thing
nothing, anything they ask you, you were not there. Anything, this lady said she was not there. But let me tell you something, Wumi. Mohbad's spirits is not resting. I know you are just pretending as if you are doing well. It's a lie. You are not sleeping at night. The spirit is tormenting you. You yourself, you know that. And believe in me, you must talk what happened with Mohbad. You must explain. Today, you will say this. Tomorrow, you will say that. Next tomorrow, we come out again and say another thing. You think people are stupid? Wumi, we are not stupid. Wumi, we will never give up on this case. You must come out and talk. Me, you are the one that I'm calling. Wumi, come out and say, what killed Mohbad?
And instead of
What
Wumi
killed
to
Mohbad?
address, sorry, ma, I'm just helping so that you can flow with it. Instead of Wumi to help in resolving the issue, like to connect dots and give us, direction to get justice, the only energy she has is to descend on Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad today, Baba Mohbad tomorrow. She has given Baba Mohbad 7 days. If not, she's going to charge Baba Mohbad 50 million naira if Baba Mohbad is not coming to give public apology. She said Baba used F word against her. And the same Wunmi has used more than F word against Baba Mohbad. I'm just trying to, I want you to flow
Yes.
with it. Thank you.
Yes, Westo, this is the thing. Why Baba Mohbad? This is, I'm getting angry here. When Wumi pick phone and insult Baba, the people behind Baba, why do they not sue Wumi for that insult? And Wumi said, Baba kill Mohbad. Oh, you want to kill my son like the way you kill your son. That's a big word. That Baba should have taken action against this stupid girl.
They beg Baba that time now. People beg Baba.
Beg what now, you see? Beg what? You see this beg, oh Africa, may God help us. Well now, Wumi said, okay, you don't know how to act. Well, I will show you how to act.
Truth.
You see? Now Wumi saying, I've insulted you. I've accused you that you kill your son. You didn't take action. Well now, I'm going to take action against you. You see?
And that
It
is what
won't go
she's saying.
nowhere, mom. It won't go nowhere.
Interject be thrown off of court.
May God fight for Baba.
As flimsiness. It will not go anywhere. Sorry.
Abi,
It won't go
Abi,
nowhere.
Anyway,
Abi, I hope so.
much love. I want you to wrap up because I can see there are a lot
Yeah, I'm
of
done.
people on the queue.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm done now. I'm done. Thank you very much.
Much love. Where is streaming from, please?
Minnesota.
Wow, that's cool. Thank you for that. And how is justice for Mohbad in Minnesota?
Well, Minnesota is not the kind of place where you have a lot of there are Africans like Liberia, Nigeria, Sierra Leone. We're all here, but we don't have that kind of crowd you can say to organize and do protests for Mohbad. But all of us we are in our little corner. We are doing our own protests. Yes. Because we are on this media every day, platform to platform, speaking our mind.
Okay.
And that's our own strength.
The awareness there is more, and people are following up.
Yes.
Can say that almost people within your premises, your environment are aware of this justice that we're doing.
Yes. Even some like big and Seattle, they are aware of this. Sierra Leoneans, Nigeria, people are just contributing on TikTok and on Facebook and giving their own little voice. Yeah, thank you.
All right, please, on behalf of all justice seekers, I want you to tell everyone over there that they should not give up. We are going to get justice. It is what we demand for, and we must get it. It's by fire, by force. No retreat, no surrender. Thank you. God bless you.
All right. So you can take my space for another person.
No problem. Thank you for that. All right. I was just be rotating, but anyway, I don't know if I should go to Love by Faith. I'm coming. No, I know if you start to talk
Annie
now.
wants to talk. Give to Annie. Annie says she wants to talk now.
Okay, Annie, are you ready, Mom?
Annie, yeah, let Annie go ahead.
Annie, I can see you boiling, but please calm down. I can see you are
She wants
boiling.
to roast her. You know when Annie grab her, it's like she wants to roast her
I
like
know
a
Annie
meat.
want to fragile.
She want
Annie,
to
just
tear
calm
her
down,
into
please.
pieces.
I really see. I can see from Annie has been partying in the comment section. Oh no, Annie, what's up
This
now?
morning, Annie said you should come. I will roast you like I roasted meat.
Annie, please over to you. I hand over Wunmi to you, please. Go ahead and pass your message to Wunmi quickly.
Okay, let me start from here. Good evening, everybody, or good
Good
morning.
evening.
Okay, no,
How
it's
you?
past 12
Hi,
here.
my love.
Okay, let's start from this. So she said something first. The nurse, let me start from that nurse. Okay, let me start from the nurse. The nurse
Okay.
is a bloody liar. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No
Okay.
disrespect. I keep it 1000% real.
Okay.
First things first.
Mm.
You walked into the house. Mohbad was weak. Did you check his vitals? What was his heart rate? What was his blood pressure? We don't have that information, right? Okay, keep that aside. Number 2, when you saw him, you asked questions. If I'm kind of gathering some facts here of
Mm.
what you said,
Yeah, she
and
said
okay,
she
let me not
asked questions
jump
and
ahead
she
of
was in
myself.
an interactive session with Mohbad and the wife that she
Okay,
engaged the two of
okay,
them.
so Mohbad was weak. So the interactive sections, what questions was she asking them? Now you are supposed to be a nurse. So I suppose that the questions you were asking were what medications had he taken? Just like you walk into the hospital, you're not feeling well, doctor starts asking you to find out, to understand your pre-medical history or what is in your system so they know the right medication to administer. So what questions was she asking Mohbad that said was weak? Mohbad was weak and he was talking, telling her what?
Mohbad was the first person to initiate a conversation by saying, "Ṣẹ́yin ni nọ́ọ̀sì tí wọ́n ní pé ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá?" And she said
Okay,
yes. And she said,
okay,
báwo ni ara yín pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? The nurse said when she saw Mohbad's hand, that this is what they called her to come and take care. That she said if she had known that is the reason why they waited for all the way from Kuton to come and treat the hand, that she wouldn't have come. That hand doesn't need what they will call nurse for. That it doesn't want it. That she felt like she nítorí nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe pè mí náà lélẹ̀, like as minor as that. But later, the nurse started sensing some things when everything went down. That maybe she was set up, maybe she's been trapped, blah, 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 added with some conversations that went. Don't forget that Wunmi said she was not there when the injection was administered. Wunmi said, she said it in the hospital.
yeah.
In the court that I was in the kitchen when the
Indomie.
second injection was administered, cooking fried rice. And I heard Mohbad shouting, "Eyo, ó ń dùn mí," before she ran.
Okay, well, so let's
And
backtrack.
it's a fucking lie that Wunmi was there from A to Z, from beginning to the end.
Right, so let's backtrack now.
Okay.
She said that she saw this boy, he was weak. She now said she saw the hand, and the hand was not what needed her to be called for. So the question is, what made him weak? What made him weak? That the hand was not. Now let's go back, because for me, I like to engage my head here. Let's go back. The police said he bled profusely, correct? Yes. Wunmi said in the coroner court, every other person said in the coroner court, none of them confirmed that there was blood in that car. The conversation Spending said on your platform was, oh, we got back home, they were just having a whatever fight, and then he left. This is Monday now, if I remember correctly, because they got back midnight of the show now, so they obviously got back home 1, 2 in the morning. So he meant, from what he's saying, he spent the whole day there. He was leaving that house by Monday 9 p.m. So at what point, what incident happened to make Mohbad, when the nurse came at 1 p.m.? You see why we're saying that boy did not die? Is that Tuesday's story is some fallacy? What made that boy at 1 p.m.?
Even Asuko, in addition, we are even talking about Monday night, like over Tuesday. We are not talking about the Sunday morning, like Sunday night, Sunday, in the midnight. We are talking about throughout Monday, You know, Adura said anybody that said that he sees Mohbad on Monday is a fucking liar.
Okay, right?
And the nurse came to see Mohbad on Tuesday. Mohbad was not seen on Monday. But
So
now
you saw
seen
him on Tuesday. So you know Adura did not see this boy on Sunday or Monday after 12 noon. The nurse came and saw somebody who was very weak. How did he sustain that weakness all through up until Tuesday? What's the time again? 1 o'clock that this nurse came. Now I asked a very simple question. Listen, we're not daft. There are nurses, or you're normal, you've been to the hospital, you have some experience.
This thing is a script.
Exactly. And to put it here, to put it here, that boy was injected. There's a cocktail of drugs in his system that made him weak. There is a cocktail of drugs in his system that made him weak. For fuck's sake, they're not playing with fools here. If your hand, you have cuts on your hand, you're not bleeding, what brings weakness? What is the weakness? There's a cocktail of drugs in his system. So now, the nurse, you came into a house, you saw somebody, he's that weak. You are the same person still saying that the cuts on his hand was not enough to bring you. What was your tetanus injection for? Somebody is weak. What do you give somebody that is weak?
Thank you. That was my
Are you
very
fucking with
first
somebody's
question the
mind here
first
or what?
day.
Are they fucking with my mind? What do you give somebody that is weak? So the nurse, you came and you saw. So this is the scenario. Now you see, because if he's weak and you saw him weak, you're not going to be thinking about a tetanus injection first.
even the weak, we should ask ourselves. You know, you can be sleeping, and when you wake up, you appear weak, like you just coming back. Is it the sleep that made him weak? Is
What
it
sort
the
of
blood he
stupid sleep
lost?
is that?
Sleep,
What sort of
Westo.
stupid sleep?
Don't do that.
This is a
Westo, don't
healthy
do
guy.
that.
Except
It's no
you're
sleep.
taking drugs. Except there are drugs in your
You
system.
don't do that.
Except you have been
They
induced.
drug him. It's no sleep.
Are they playing off?
Parade.
It's no
they playing
sleep.
off?
They
Parade
drug
grando.
him. They drug him. She came there and met him. What was his condition? That was my question. You met Mohbad. What was his condition? That's why Annie saying, and you met him in that condition. What were you supposed to do within that condition
Annie
you met
Azuko,
Mohbad?
because of you, only you are loved by faith. See the way I did put my cap for my head because of two of you. Para day your body, para. Serious para.
No, because we have to use our brains here. We're not stupid now. Well, at least we have some small. There's at least the knot has not loose completely. You know.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not something to joke with. Sincerely.
Somebody is weak.
Sincerely.
Somebody is weak. You are coming with tetanus injection. Okay, at that state that you saw him, you are a nurse. You have treated spending. Now, don't forget this. You have treated spending, so you're not a newbie. They told you that, okay, he came. Now, the question is, if I can even go there, what story did they tell you? You said they told you had a minor cut. If you had a minor cut, why did you bother coming? We not have just told him about the phone. Okay, this is what you need to get to him, and that's it. So at the state that you saw him weak, that's why my question is, what did you give him? What would you not think of tetanus injection? You would think of giving him, if you can even find his veins, depending on how weak he is, to want to give him something to revive him, to find out what drugs were in his system. Yes. Yes.
Okay. People are skipping two parts. The part of SOS injection and the part of diclofenac. Westo, do you need it? Now, wait. I will ask a question. When the diclofenac injection was rejected, or, saying that oniosa, you cannot take it, and there was a kind of, option that this would be better rather than diclofenac. What happened? The SOS, is it brought by the nurse or met in the house? The diclofenac that was rejected was replaced with what? is that replacement from the nurse or within the house? Or was there an assistant to help one injection or the rest? Well, so shut up.
I would
Diclofenac is like
Well, so shut up.
diclofenac comes in different form. It can be injected. It can be a drug that you insert on your anus. It's just for you to
Well, so shut up.
diclofenac is to ease pain, serious pain. They give those that diclofenac to women who do CS. It's been given to
Those
them.
who know
So
what
I
I'm
don't know
about
what
to
is
say,
I don't know what is
exactly.
really all about this diclofenac. You know.
Those who know what
So
I'm about to say are ready.
it's like a copodamol as well.
Diclofenac is like NSAID. So if you're talking about diclofenac is a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. It's a strong pain meds
It's
that you
for
give to
pain
somebody.
relief. Yes, even
Yeah, strong
cocodamol
pain
is strong pain
medication that you
relief
give
as
to
well.
somebody.
He was a minor cut. He was fine. We cleaned it. What pain was Mohbad, Ilario
Well,
Lua,
so
and Loba Promise under? Where was the pain coming from? Now, a nurse, you came into that property, you saw the guy weak. So if there, let's assume now, because we know we're not there, there were lacerations in his body. Somebody wrote on comment section and said, okay, loss of blood. Loss of blood coming from where? Where's the exit point of that blood? Did you not see his body? Will you not have seen whether he had a bandage or he was plastered or something? Would you not? So tell me why you are coming with tetanus injection. You are giving diclofenac for pain relief. You're giving tetanus. Where is the infection coming from if there's no laceration on his body? Are you mad? This is a minor cut. The hand was shaking like this. The cut there is not enough for you to tell me infection.
Annie, diclofenac is for moderate pain, and it even helps with arthritis too. It helps to relieve symptoms of arthritis and osteoporosis. So why are you giving this boy all these drugs? Why are you giving this to
Aloba
him?
light over darkness. Thank you for your comment. Noted. Thank
I
you
don't
for
know
your
why
comment.
Wumi did that though. I don't know why she did that.
To me, probably he must have taken some drugs beforehand, before the nurse came. And you know, when you invite a nurse does not even know the history, does not know your history, your medical history. You know, some nurse can be so stupid that it's just for them to do their work and leave. Let them pay them and leave. That's in Nigeria. It's so sad that majority of them are like that. It's so painful that this boy lost his life, I swear.
So are
And
you guys
the
trying
wife,
to tell me because the soreness from his hand and the stiffness from his hand is osteoporosis and arthritis? This is why they gave him the diclofenac, Black Widow. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Is that why the hands were swollen? He had arthritis or osteoporosis. Is that why they gave him the diclofenac? I want to know.
the reason that why is even swollen is what we don't know, because if a stab, probably somebody was stabbed on Monday, was it on Sunday night, and you kept that person till Tuesday. I don't know. I don't really think if that hand can be that swollen. Even if the person is even feeling pain, there are self medications that you can even give to this person, or tell the person, the nurse, you came and you saw this person is weak. All you could say is, please take this person to the hospital. I can't do
That's
this
my
job.
problem.
I just want Tanya Asuko to say something. Sorry, I want to ask Anya Asuko a question. I have a question for Anya Asuko. Anya Asuko, what should we say or what should we do when those people that are supposed to be saying they won are now saying some people somewhere from somewhere have won? Those who won now saying some people
From the analysis.
they pulled the trigger. I think they pulled the trigger. What should we do? Over to you, Anya Asuko.
Well,
Wrap
you
up
broke up
and
there because your
so I
network.
can go to another person. God
Yeah,
bless
you
you.
broke up there. You broke up a bit that's why we couldn't hear you. Didn't hear it clearly. So you want to repeat yourself?
Okay, what I'm saying is that in this situation, some people won. They won. And they are now pushing it out that trigger. Can you hear me?
Hear you. We cannot hear you. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, guys, tap. Let's tap the live. They are mad, oh. They are mad.
Is
They
it
are
fine?
mad. Let's tap this live. They are mad.
Now, okay, so Westo, are you
Is it
just trying?
fine?
Yes, fine. Are you just trying to say that she's trying to deflect so that she's just
Is it
projecting it on
fine?
somebody? Yes, we can hear you.
Now, what I'm trying to say, if it is fine now, what I'm trying to say is that now Wunmi is saying that they have won. Instead of Wunmi to appreciate herself and her team that they won, she's now saying some people from outside won. When in the real sense, she is the one that won with her team. I'm not saying how do we express this, especially when she's making it look as if there are people somewhere that won this game. And in the real sense, she's the one that won. It is like Wunmi and her team are after Mohbad's life. Some people somewhere in the industry are after Mohbad's life. So it's not a game of which of the team will get Mohbad first. At the end of the day, I see Wunmi and her team winning the battle, winning the trophy. Now Wunmi is now writing out to say they have killed him, they have won. When ordinarily she and her team are the one that won. How do we express that?
Westo, very
If
simple.
those people from outside are the one behind the death of Mohbad, they would have succeeded through the help of Wunmi and the rest. And she's now wanting us or trying to make us to believe that those people outside are the
She's
one that
playing.
killed. How do we succeed?
She used psychology. She used psychology on people because you don't want people to
Westo, it is called reverse psychology. That is
yeah.
typical of a narcissist. You understand? That is
Yes.
very typical of a narcissist. That is how they play up.
You don't want to draw
And it's
people's
also called,
attention to
you can
her.
also
That's
push it
why.
to say gaslighting. When you've done something, I manipulate and try to feign that I project it back on you to say that. That is why you let me go deep. That is why this lady, this Trump, went on Instagram to say that she went to cover her track. Let's start now. Karimo came out on Daddy Freeze to say that this relationship was toxic. Mohbad had mental disorder. So she was prescribing drugs. Wunmi came out on Instagram a couple of weeks ago to mention that this guy was psychologically, physically, and mentally unstable. He wasn't well. All right? She also mentioned on Abu Ebel with Hayat on the phone, or Hayat, whatever is his name, yeah, Hayat, on the phone to say that Mohbad was already dead and she was feeding him like a baby. That explains why when the nurse, they were pouring water, the guy had goose pimples, and the nurse was saying, don't touch, she went on doing, that showed that she had zero emotion, she didn't care. It was something that, oh, you know what, I couldn't care less. It's normal, he's already dead, he's as good as a deadbeat. There is no way you're going to tell me that nurse gave normal injections, like you said, tetanus, let's even say that. Just normal injection, because even when the police report was read, there's nowhere the police report said that this nurse gave him something extraordinary. Their major point was you gave him those things in a non-clinical setting. You couldn't monitor his heart rate, you could not check all of those things. All right. So if that guy was a normal human being who had a good health, nothing was wrong with him, and he wasn't being drugged and all of that, not that he would not have gone into that distress, whether it was a cardiac arrest, heart palpitation, anxiety, whatever took him out.
Thank you.
That would not have happened. The drugs that they gave this young man was not anything different to take him out.
Annie, you deserve an
Don't
award.
play with me.
This your analysis. They
They
always
mad.
no, in fact.
Chris, you don't play. It is glaring. It is glaring that toxicology must show a cocktail of drugs in his system, right? And the reason why that medication the nurse gave him, the dose, whatever, would take him out was because his brain was too light to carry that. He either had a cardiac arrest or something happened that took him out. Automatically. You have abused him with drugs. And Karimo, for you to prescribe medications that were not approved by a doctor, who doesn't even know, even if a doctor in US was giving you that advice, he does not know Mohbad's medical records. He has not seen him. He has not diagnosed him himself to say, okay, yes, we think you have psychosis or mental disorder, and so you need to take this, or maybe you need antidepressant drugs. And I hope it was not antidepressant drugs was giving him, because if you're giving him that, it will make him very suicidal. It will make him have, what they call this word, when you start hallucinating and seeing things. So I hope that was not what he was sending down to him. So all of those things playing up, and you're not regulating this with a doctor to check his heart rate. This because somebody who is afraid for his life will have heart palpitations, will have anxiety. That should shoot up your blood pressure. Are you crazy?
Sorry to ask this question. I also want to learn. All controlled drugs, is it all controlled drugs that cause hallucination?
Depends what type of medication she was sending from America to Mohbad.
Let me do it this way. I'm coming love by faith. Anya Suko, you see, there is a controlled drug called cognitive. I hope you know. Even to some extent, you see, Valium 5, to some extent, there is a dose they give you to, it's part of controlled drugs, and the rest, they are recommended drugs. Is it all of them that cause hallucination? Reason why I'm saying that is the part where they said Mohbad sometimes behave like he has constant, and sometimes it will be normal. I know controlled drugs can cause it. That's the reason why I'm saying that could it be that it's a controlled drug that Karimo is sending, or those ones that were put in the Indomie that is making Mohbad to hallucinate, that is making people to think that he forgets things easily, he lost memory, he hallucinates, he's behaving like, they even said they want to take him to Arrow psychiatric hospital before
all of those
go traditional. They now take him to a traditional place. I want you to react to this, please.
Things could be not use of normal drugs, like could all those those drugs they take that he was taking in Malian's house, his brain would have already been messed up. His brain would be light. Okay, now even if you let me speak to my mom who's a cancer patient. There's some point she had taken so much chemotherapy and lots of drugs, and she had a brain tumor. The doctor said, you know what, listen, you can't even give her Tylenol. I need to approve it. So this boy had his medical whatever system was already messed up, that you could not just get anybody to just prescribe a drug or just treat him. Let alone to now you going to go and call a quack nurse who doesn't have his man. Even if it was a doctor, they would take time to study his medical records. When you fill a form, they tell you to write all the medications you have been taking, so that they know what to administer to you. So that they know what exactly do they need to administer to you. You have to write a full list. What has this been taken? You have to list everything. Because so many drugs in your system can have adverse reaction. As simple as Tylenol, as simple as Panadol. If you have taken a very strong drug, like you call them, let's even say codeine or for painkillers, or even propofol, like such drugs, it will mess your system up. It can affect heart rates. It can affect anything. So you can't just come and just say, this is not a normal patient, because you have been abusing this guy with drugs before he came, before the nurse came there. That is why you would say, okay, yeah, that's how he faints. Let's pour him water.
Then
and how dare you, Karimo, be sending medication when the doctor is not controlling that to say, okay, the medications are okay or they are not okay. Stop for now.
In all of this,
who was his doctor? Who was he seeing on a normal basis?
I want to ask a question. In all of this, with what you have said and with what people have been putting together all this while, where is the difficulty in this case that is making police not to get us, a solution, like not to have, they are yet to connect dots to kind of give us details. Even Corona inquest has stopped. What exactly do you think that is difficult or making things hard for them? Let's say the truth. what do you think that is making police not? Are they not thinking in the direction we are thinking?